It's easy to understand why people would be hesitant about getting into sim racing. It's an expensive hobby, and it's tough to decide if you should buy something or not when you don't know if you'll actually end up using it all that much. Well, for me, I've really gotten into sim racing these past few months, and it's easily my free time activity of choice. Heck, a couple months ago, I was excited to play Final Fantasy VII Remake and The Last of Us 2. But since I've gotten into sim racing, I haven't even touched those games. I'm having a ton of fun, even if I stink and consider myself more of a casual player. So, here's why I love sim racing, both on the road side and the oval side, and hopefully I can help you make a choice if you should jump in or not. Number 1, there's something for everybody. There's almost an unlimited amount of options for you out there for how you want to drive. Do you want to drive the amazing Gen 4 NASCAR cars at Rockingham? You can do that. Want to be a GT3 star? You can do that. Dreamed of driving a F1 car? You can do that. Want to pretend you're on the Grand Tour and drive a supercar around the Ebola drone? You can do that. Want to race semi-trucks? You can do that. Heck, you can even race lawnmowers. And if you're getting into sim racing without any preferences, even better. You have an amazing open world to explore. The possibilities are endless. Number 2, you can have fun even while you're learning. AKA, you can have fun even while you stink. Because the possibilities are endless and driving is so realistic, it's just straight up fun to drive laps. Each car is so different, it's a fresh experience driving any vehicle for the first time. It is just fun to drive. Which ties into my next point. If you already have a VR headset, you're just one step away from an incredible experience. A quick YouTube search will show you several videos of people having a great time driving cool cars in cool locations in VR. You look at these videos and you see all sorts of different types of people. But one thing's clear, no matter what other types of gaming they enjoy, what other types of entertainment they enjoy, people enjoy driving a car in VR. It's just an amazing time. And what's great is that all modern sim racing games are VR compatible. As someone who owns a Rift S and has played a good amount of VR games, I think that sim racing might just be the most immersive thing you can do in VR. Because instead of using a controller, you're actually holding the device that you see yourself holding on the screen. It's the closest we get to a one-to-one experience. Oh, and back to my original point about sim racing being fun even if you stink. Not only do all these modern games have VR options, most of them also have AI sliders to make them drive exactly to what fits to your skill level. Number 3, you can use your sim rig for more than just serious sims. I definitely think that I've gotten more than my money's worth out of all the sim racing equipment I've bought. Why? Well, it can be used and actually works well on a lot more games than I expected. And it's great because while it may take time to get good at driving a serious sim, these games let you relax and have a ton of fun between practice sessions if you're getting frustrated. Games like Grid Autosport, NASCAR Heat, and Wreckfest are a ton of fun with a wheel. And it's the way to play Gran Turismo Sport. And I bet it'll be the way to play Gran Turismo 7 when that comes out. And while you may be slower than controller players in Forza Horizon 4, the immersion and euphoria you get driving these really cool cars while amazing music blasts more than makes up for it. But what might be my favorite thing to do with my sim racing equipment other than sim racing is using an emulator to play some of my favorite childhood racing games with a wheel. It's so much fun playing Gran Turismo 4 with a wheel, and playing NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup with a wheel just completely changes the game and makes it feel like a new game. Heck, you can even play Mario Kart with a wheel. And so, those are just some of a few reasons I've had a blast sim racing, and I would love to talk to any of you who have any questions or are hesitant about getting into the hobby. So don't hesitate to leave a comment below. Thanks for watching my first video, and if you want more, subscribe. I plan on doing some more sim racing videos in the future. Thanks for watching.